Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. Today it's a chicken egg noodle day. I'm going to make this one for you guys, highly requested. Come on, let's get started.
Jamaican, here comes a rude boy Jamaican.
Okay guys, so let's talk about our chicken that we are going to use for this egg noodle recipe. I have my chicken here and I'm using chicken breast. What you want to do is make sure that you get that. You want to make your chicken nice and thin, just like that, as thin as that. To cut it up nice and thin. Make sure that you wash your chicken with vinegar and lemon juice. I'm using breast. If you want to use any other part of the chicken, go ahead and use that, but make sure you don't have no bone in this thing. Now, let's talk about the other ingredients that we are going to be using for this recipe. Alright, now, I have my egg noodle here, right there. So that is my egg noodle, and that is what I'm going to be using for this recipe. I'm cooking for 6 people, guys, so it's up to you to know how much noodles you want to use and how much, based on how much people you're going to cook for. I'm going to have 3 eggs to this. You're also going to need your soy sauce, salt, Jamaican all-purpose seasoning or any seasoning of your choice, garlic of course, and I'm also going to use parsley. That is dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley, use it. Same thing. Now let's get into our vegetables. I have green pepper, red pepper, onions, and carrots right there. I also have scallion right there, so, and 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. Now guys, as far as your green go, you could use cabbage, you could use lettuce, you could use pak chow, any kind of veggie of your choice. That one right there is lettuce. I'm using lettuce because I like the texture. I don't want it to be too crunchy, so that's why I'm using this. Use cabbage, no problem, same thing. Let's get started. Now guys, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you boil your noodles. You don't want to overcook them, so you're going to boil this for about 10 minutes and then you take them off the stove top. All I have in the water is some EVO and some salt. The EVO is going to prevent my pasta from not sticking or your egg noodles from not sticking, and that is why you're going to put that oil in there. So let's move on. Okay guys, so we are going to be moving on to our next step. I have in my pot right there some cooking oil, and the first thing you want to do is add your eggs to that. And then you just want to go ahead and just mix that in. Now you want to add your season in, so you're going to add your scallion, green peppers and red peppers, onions, and carrots. You add your pepper in, just combine everything together. Now you want to go ahead and add your chicken in, and you want to season that thing up real good, so you're going to add your garlic, all-purpose seasoning or any seasoning of your choice, parsley, salt for flavor, and a little bit of that soy sauce, and work that in. Now you had your cabbage or your lettuce, whatever you feel like using, your pak chow, you put it in. Just want to work that in as well. Now guys, remember you could always cut your pepper. I'm not going to cut mine because me's a person that's afraid of pepper. So I just want flavor, that's it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my egg noodles in. Okay guys, I'm going to add some more soy sauce to that. Now guys, this is the perfect time to go ahead and give it a taste test to make sure that your salt is okay, your spice that you need to put is okay, your garlic is okay. Just go ahead and taste it up and see if it works. This amount of spice work for you. Make it your own. Okay guys, that is done. You don't want to overcook this meal. Remember, you have your chicken in it, and if you overcook your chicken, it's going to get tough. You want it to be nice and soft and moist. I'm going to go ahead and put this on a plate. There you have it, guys. All done. Add a little bit more of that parsley on top of that. Doesn't get any better than this. Chicken egg noodle in my kitchen. So good. Fast, easy, and simple. I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.